Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Monday. And I would say Monday's math, but it's not going to be math for everybody. Today's going to look a little bit different. As a matter of fact, June is going to look a little bit different. It's June 8th this morning when you're watching this, or this afternoon. And a couple of quick things. On Friday, we had a Google Meet with Mrs. Olson and some kids from our pod. We invited everybody to come. Unfortunately, many of you didn't. And that was introducing a project that we're going to do with you in June instead of doing just regular math and science and language arts and socials, or anything like that. We're going to do something called Imagineering, and it's put on by the Khan Academy, and it's a project-based series of lessons based on theme parks, specifically Disney theme parks. We watched an introductory video, and today is the beginning of that series of lessons. And Miss Olson signed you guys all up, so you all have accounts for it, and that's what we're going to work on through the month of June. So I think it's going to be really fun. I've watched the intro videos in lesson 1 and 2, and it looks great. We're going to help you guys along the way. You can be as creative as you like, and if you really still want to do some math, I can still pop some math up there for you to do. Otherwise, this is what we're going to focus on for the month. So make sure you go to, right after you watch this video, go over to our Google Classroom, and Mrs. Olson has all the connecting points there, all the links you need to go to get started. And it starts in some simple steps. There's some videos to watch, and it's broken down into these little short videos and little segments you need to do, or things you need to put in a little journal or a little scrapbook. And it's not very difficult at all. And it's totally open-ended. So however creative you want to be is how creative you can be for this. So I think if you let yourself enjoy it, you'll really enjoy this project. Just before I leave the idea of math, if you haven't done this quiz yet, it's really easy. There's 8 questions on it. Almost everybody that's written has got 8 out of 8. It's just kind of a little review of the statistics stuff we did last week. Make sure you write it and submit it. You can always redo it if you want, but I don't think you'll need to. It just goes over some basic concepts that we covered last week. And when you submit it, I know that you're engaged and checking these things. If you want to go back and have a look at this stuff, you can. There was some problems with this answer key. Google has changed the way that they're allowing us to give permissions on websites. So I had to go through it a different way. So check and see if you have permission to open that or not. And if you don't, let me know and I'll try it again. Okay, so these are the videos for last week. If you're way back here, then go back and do that, the central tendency, statistic stuff. Otherwise, just write the quiz, and that should wrap up our Math 8 for the most part. Okay, make sure you go to Google Classroom, and I challenge you all to engage in this Imagineering project. It's going to be really good. Lots of fun. Good thing to do in June. Take care, everyone.